Hello, everyone. Welcome back to episode 4 of season 2 of RefGuess. It's brought to you by Shady Rays. You'll hear more from them later. And guys, I'm kind of creatively juiced out. I need to reuse a theme. We had so many good themes we used last year, so I'm going to pick from that basket. Today, we're doing players that played for both teams in a baseball rivalry. Red Sox, Yankees, Dodgers, Padres. You guys kind of get the gist here. All 3 of the players, easy, medium, and hard, have fulfilled that category. So, without further ado, let's kick it over to today's players. If you guys enjoyed today's video, leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. We'd appreciate it.
Not where I expected to start. Red Sox and Yankees would be the rivalry in play here.
Oh my God. You know, this kid was a freaking piss of a hitter, but then he got too jacked one off season. Got home a happy.
2022 Yankees. What did he play? Left field?
What? This guy's never played for the Yankees? Outfielder, Red Sox. This is in, wait, whoa. When is this?
Ooh, this is a fun Yankee Red Sox.
All right, so we had a Boston Red Sox go to Kansas City, New York, Chicago. Second in the Rookie of the Year voting in 2017. This is a left fielder.
Bad first year of that White Sox deal. A mid-season trade to the Yankees in 2022. Kind of okay.
TFA, things fall apart quick, man. You get a 2020 season where you don't do anything. You find yourself in Kansas City on the All-Star team. Gold Glove, solving the Yankees' problems. And then you hurt your hamate?
Tough.
Bone in your hand?
All-Star in 2022? Played for the Yanks?
This Yankee Red Sox was a big-time prospect back in the day. I think I went to David Ortiz's last game at Yankee Stadium, which was also one of this guy's first game, and maybe his debut at his first Yankee Stadium game. And we were like, wow, this is going to be a cool passing of the torch. It's like, oh, it's David Ortiz's last game and the first game for Mr. Andrew Benintendi.
This one's gonna hit me out of nowhere. I think the White Sox last year is throwing me off. Oh, this guy was very, 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 very good in high school. This guy was very good in high school. This is Andrew Benintendi.
Does stick out to me as one Andrew Benintendi.
This is, hey, got a nice contract. I hope someone saves him from that team. This is Benny Biceps, Andrew Benintendi.
This is Benintendi.
What? Oh, Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi is correctamundo.
I didn't get that slowly, but I should have got it much faster.
He'll be on the Braves in 3 years,
Tough time
making the All-Star game again.
Don't say that.
You know it.
Benintendo, man, he hit 320. I wanted him so bad on the team, and then he got hurt over here.
I had to go into my deep thoughts for that for a second. He's a guy that's starting to disappear.
A little bit.
Starting to disappear.
That turned 30. He's got 4 more years on the White Sox. A quick interruption on today's RefGuess episode to thank Shady Rays for sponsoring today's video. They have a quality product rated 5 stars by over 300,000 people, and there's no secret why. Durable frames, crystal clear optics. These are the best sunglasses you can get in terms of bang for your buck and absolute quality. And right now, if you use promo code BASEBALL, you can get 50% off 2 or more pairs of sunglasses on your order. It's a hell of a deal, and you can see why by looking at various content on Jomboy Media channels, watching us with our premium sunglasses that Shady Rays hooked us up with. You can get 2 of your own with promo code BASEBALL, 50% off 2 or more pairs. It's a sweet offer, and thank you to Shady Rays for sponsoring today's JM Baseball video. Now let's get back to RefGuess.
Medium.
Okay. Medium?
2002, I'm a Toronto Blue Jay, playing second base. Times were good.
Okay, this guy was a Toronto Blue Jay, and then he went to the Diamondbacks, and then the Dodgers, and then where's the rivalry? Dodgers and Padres?
Dodgers, Padres, Diamondbacks, kind of all those.
Okay.
He's a first baseman? No. What the hell? Second baseman. What am I saying?
Ooh, second baseman. Bounced around quite a bit.
All right, here we go. 4 Gold Gloves. Toronto, Arizona, LA, Minnesota, San Diego, White Sox. Second baseman. All-star with the Diamondbacks and the Dodgers.
Not an active player, I think. Curious what this rivalry is. If it's out west, The West is interesting. Got a second baseman. I have one name that's in mind that I hate. No, it can't be him. He doesn't have the big. I was thinking about Aaron Hill. I was like, but there's no big homer year, and I know there's the big homer year.
I continue to do that for Toronto. Oh, I go to Arizona. Have a couple nice seasons. Oh, you love this player. You love this guy.
A Gold Glover and an All-Star at second base. I feel like I'm not going to get this. Blue Jays, I don't think. Arizona in 06, 07, no. I don't think I'm going to get this. Let me just try and rack my brain.
Second baseman who was in Toronto, then went to Arizona, then went to the Dodgers, then went to Minnesota, then went to the Padres, and then the White Sox. 11-year career here. 2-time All-Star. Hey, he's won 4 Gold Gloves, huh? Played all the time. Started, and he made the All-Star team.
Toronto, Arizona, LA, Minnesota, San Diego, Chicago. Damn, tough run at it at the end. 2012 with the White Sox and Padres.
The person that first comes to my mind, I kind of think he played a little later than this. And I'm thinking maybe played for a couple other teams. I'm thinking the first person that came to my brain was Aaron Hill. Arizona. He had his best 3 years in Arizona at second base. 2006, 2007, 2008. He was a Dodgers second baseman on that 09 team that I'm pretty sure the Phillies maybe played in the playoffs.
Then there's a Dodgers year. 05. Toronto. Oh. I think there's a video on YouTube, not by Jolly Olive, about how this guy's like the most average player ever that I got sucked into once. A little scour. 15 homers is more than I would have thought in a year for him, but never an insane year, never an awful year. A lot of Gold Gloves at second base, which is where I think he racks up sneaky a ton of WAR.
This guy was a second baseman, and for 4 years he was really good. 3 in Arizona. I'm not going to know 06 to 09 National League. Unless those guys were in the World Series, it's not going to be on the radar. So my only guess would be that 2010 Minnesota team where the Yankees played them.
He never stayed in, I feel like he's never stayed in a team long enough for me to think of this person as, he's been moving around. Arizona?
I have 2 All-Star teams. I don't know that I would have had that in the bag for this guy. 4 Gold Gloves.
Ended on the White Sox. The team flopping at the end is throwing me off. Who bounced around that was on that 09 Dodgers team? He had 35 doubles on that Dodgers team, too. I can't fold this one. I need this one. I'm having a full-blown just blank on it.
Yeah, I think I'll just take the loss here admirably. Good word.
The Gold Gloves, give it away a little bit. Man, I remember him in Minnesota longer than a year, but you know I'm a Snakes man. You know I'm a defense man. This is the O-Dog, Orlando Hudson.
This would, I believe, be Orlando Hudson.
Whoa!
Oh,
I don't know if he played with the Padres or not. Is this the old dog?
this is the O-Dog, Joez. This is Orlando Hudson.
Orlando Hudson, the old dog.
He was
Remember
a
him?
beast.
Oh, last step I was good. This step I was bad.
Orlando Hudson.
Orlando Hudson.
That's who we were looking for.
Just wasn't popping out at me, man.
It's a nice little Arizona LAD career arc there.
Getting nice and hard.
Joez, I think you can get this hard.
Get who hard?
Atlanta. Oh, yeah. This guy either had a really good year or a really bad year, and his stats kind of tell you this.
This guy played 16 years. Atlanta Brave, 97, 98, pitched against my Yanks. Man, John Rocker wishes he had this guy. All right, he went from Atlanta to Philly. Won't remember him as a Philly. Went to Cleveland for 1 year, and then he was a Ranger. But I probably remember him as Atlanta Brave.
Pitcher stuck around for a long time. Led the league in losses in 2010 with those awesome 2010 Baltimore Orioles. Started 35 games in 2000 for those 2000 Braves. Lost to the Yankees in the 99 World Series.
The third place Cy Young years, or my mind jumped first. 99. 24 years old. pitchers are always a little scary. There's a handful of Jamie Moyer teams on here, but it is not him.
He was like the next guy joining the guys in Atlanta.
Right.
And not to be rude to this guy, but even early
good.
scout Jake was like, I don't know if he's those guys. Those guys are inner circle Hall of Famers. Smoltz, Glavy.
A one-time All-Star. How about that? In 16 years, one-time All-Star. Innings eater guy. I'm looking at that 99 year. 18-7, 2.68. Third in the Cy Young. Who won the Cy Young that year in 99? I know. That's insane that those numbers didn't get him that.
Randy Johnson.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's when he started ripping them every year.
That's the year I'm like zoning in on right now. Oh my God, what happened in 2000? Pop! Oh my God, he was never the same. What happened? Actually, 2005 is not bad in Cleveland.
Wow, this guy had a really good 1999. 2.68 ERA, sub 1 whip. Yeah, kind of just stuck around for a long time. Couple up there Cy Young finishes.
Led the league in ERA with Cleveland the 1 year he's there. Ooh, I have a weird guy. I think it is that guy. And I'd love to not be wrong. There were crazy strikeouts. Just never really a lot of strikeouts. A couple years that are a nice number. A lot of wins. 18 wins in 99. Get to 20 and he'd have won Cy Young. And that's kind of real.
Yeah, I mean, that 1999 season, that's crazy. Everyone was right. And, dude, every 4 years, this guy had a crazy year. 2005 Cleveland, and then 2009 Texas.
So this is the not Smokes, not Glavin, not Maddox. This is the other guy. And that Atlanta rotation wasn't fair, huh? Oh my God, I'm stuck on the Braves right now. I can't even think about anybody else. You said I could get this. You could get this guy. This guy's easy. He actually should have been easy. I had to put hard because I needed an extra card.
I think I'm mad at you.
Why? Did this guy teach anyone?
I don't know.
Led the league in hits per 9, led the league in whip. It's such an outlier whip here. It's kind of nuts.
I'm not certain, but I don't think a name is going to come to mind for me that's better than Kevin Millwood. So I'm going to guess Kevin Millwood.
This is Kevin Millwood.
My guess is Kevin Millwood.
Come on, jump off the page for me. Jump off the page for me. Oh, I know who this is. Is this Kevin Millwood?
Joe, that's your first heart of the year.
I got hard.
What are the rivalry teams here? Atlanta and Philly?
Yeah, that's in. Jake, you haven't gotten a ref wrong this year. Who is Max Mannis? Jeez.
Well, it should be Max and everyone else. Not sure why they're even doing this.
Those like best years of his career in that year specifically. Pretty awesome to have him as kind of a bonus piece.
Well, we have our trivia contestants. Congrats to those who made it past hard. This trivia question, a lot more simple than last week's, which was kind of convoluted, a lot of different answers there. This one's very simple. There's only one player in MLB history to accrue 10 wins above replacement for both the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers in their career. One question, one answer, one guess. That's all players are going to get. Let's see who comes out with the correct answer.
I have one name that is falling into an area where I'm like, I don't know if that's like common. I would think he is, but acknowledging that like he's the guy I'm thinking of is older, like not like stopped playing before my life. If it's a first baseman that I'm thinking of, not enough time on the Dodgers for you to have gotten there. The guy I'm most thinking of is most known for being a Dodger, but I think has sneaky a lot of time with the Padres, so it like could have happened. I'm thinking of Steve Garvey. Yeah, I think he certainly has the total WAR to do it. I think, and like longevity. And I know there's Padres years, but I don't think he's like gonna be that guy. And Manny did not nearly enough Dodgers time. Chase Edley never a Dodger. I don't feel great about it, but Steve Garvey. Final answer.
That is incorrect.
Yeah.
10 WAR, Dodgers and Pods. I've got one guess in my head. I mean, I've got a guy I like. It's a position that's not known for racking up WAR, unfortunately, which that has me a little nervous. I mean, people probably remember his Dodger time more than his Padre time, but he was a better Padre. I'm going to go Adrian Gonzalez.
And you'd be correct, Jay. Cash in the 2 points. That's a 5-point episode.
This is a very good player for both. Is this Adrian Gonzalez?
It is Adrian Gonzalez.
Let's go! Suck it, BD! Let's go!
You have just matched your point total from the first 3 episodes combined.
The first name that's coming to mind for this, for me, not an official guess yet. I don't know if there's like some funky first baseman war stuff there, so I'm not like locking it in yet. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna have a better guess for this than Adrian Gonzalez.
Is that a final
I am
guess?
going to officially guess Adrian Gonzalez.
We'll
Max
have to
Mannis.
wait another week for Max to get something wrong because he's once again perfect, taking him to 20 points on the season, Max.
Strong start.
Congratulations to Jake, Max, and Joez for coming out the other side with the maximum 5 points in this episode. Max stays perfect on the season. BBD could have climbed a little bit higher than third, but he'll have to settle for just 3 points with his wrong answer. Here is a little standings update through 4 episodes. We're almost at the end of April. Max is still perfect. Jake not too far behind. BBD in third place, and Shelfy leading the back end of the standings. He'll need to get hot in May and the ongoing months if he's going to compete for the RefGuess Cup this year. Let me know who's your betting favorite in the comment sections down below, and if you enjoyed this episode, leave a like on the video and subscribe to the Jay and Baseball channel. We'd really appreciate it. We'll see you next Thursday for another episode of RefGuess.